Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Slow down ahead. Option B. Do not enter wrong way. Option C. Stop and yield. Option D. No parking zone. The correct answer is B. Do not enter wrong way. A do not enter sign means you must not enter that road. It is usually posted on freeway off-ramps. Entering means you are going the wrong way. How much space must you leave between your car and a bicycle rider? Option A. 1 foot. Option B. 2 feet. Option C. 3 feet. Option D. 5 feet. The correct answer is C. 3 feet. California's 3 Feet for Safety Act requires drivers to give cyclists at least 3 feet of clearance when passing. When must you yield to pedestrians in a crosswalk? Option A. Only at marked crosswalks with signals. Option B. Always, at both marked and unmarked crosswalks. Option C. Only when a sign is posted. Option D. Only during school hours. The correct answer is B. Always, at both marked and unmarked crosswalks. California law requires you to yield to pedestrians at all crosswalks, both marked and unmarked, whenever a pedestrian is in the crosswalk or about to enter it. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign indicate? Option A. No passing zone. Option B. Wrong way, do not proceed. Option C. Road construction ahead. Option D. Stop ahead. The correct answer is B. Wrong way, do not proceed. A wrong way sign is posted on the exit ramp of a divided highway. If you see this, stop and back up carefully or turn around, you are going the wrong way. When is it legal to pass a stopped school bus on a divided highway? Option A. Never, always stop. Option B. Only when traveling in the opposite direction on a divided highway with a median. Option C. When the bus lights stop flashing. Option D. When no children are visible. The correct answer is B. Only when traveling in the opposite direction on a divided highway with a median. On a divided highway with a raised median or physical barrier, drivers going the opposite direction do not need to stop. Only drivers behind the bus and on the same side must stop. What is the correct hand signal for a right turn? Option A. Left arm extended straight out. Option B. Left arm extended upward. Option C. Left arm extended downward. Option D. Right arm out the window. The correct answer is B. Left arm extended upward. To signal a right turn with your hand, extend your left arm out the window and bend it upward at the elbow, forming an L shape. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. No U-turns allowed. Option B. No left turn allowed. Option C. No right turn allowed. Option D. One-way street ahead. The correct answer is B. No left turn allowed. A no left turn sign prohibits turning left at that intersection. You must continue straight or turn right. You approach an intersection and the traffic light is not working. What should you do? Option A. Proceed at normal speed. Option B. Yield to all traffic. Option C. Treat it as a four-way stop sign. Option D. Stop only if other cars are coming. The correct answer is C. Treat it as a four-way stop sign. When a traffic signal is out of operation, treat the intersection as a four-way stop. Come to a complete stop and yield based on right-of-way rules. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Bicycle crossing ahead. Option B. You are entering a designated bike lane. Option C. Bicycles prohibited. Option D. Bicycle parking area. The correct answer is B. You are entering a designated bike lane. A blue bicycle lane sign marks a lane reserved exclusively for bicycle traffic. Motor vehicles may only enter bike lanes within 200 feet of a right turn. What is the minimum age for an adult to supervise a teen driver with a learner's permit in California? Option A. 18 years old. Option B. 21 years old. Option C. 25 years old. Option D. Any licensed driver. The correct answer is B. 21 years old. The supervising adult must be a licensed driver who is at least 25 years old and must sit in the front passenger seat. How long must you wait after a DUI conviction before applying for a restricted license? Option A. 30 days. Option B. 90 days. Option C. 6 months. Option D. 1 year. The correct answer is A. 30 days. After a first offense DUI conviction in California, you must wait 30 days before you can apply for a restricted driver's license to drive to work or DUI programs. What does a solid white line on the right edge of the road indicate? Option A. The edge of the travel lane. Option B. A bicycle lane. Option C. A turning lane. Option D. A no passing zone. The correct answer is A. The edge of the travel lane. A solid white line on the right edge of the roadway marks the edge of the travel lane and the beginning of the shoulder or road edge. Do not drive over it unnecessarily. When approaching a roundabout, what should you do? Option A. Speed up to merge. Option B. Yield to vehicles already in the roundabout. Option C. Stop completely before entering. Option D. Always go to the right lane. The correct answer is B. Yield to vehicles already in the roundabout. When entering a roundabout, yield to traffic already circulating inside. Enter when there is a safe gap and travel counterclockwise. What is California's cell phone law for drivers under 18? Option A. Hands-free only. Option B. No cell phone use at all, even hands-free. Option C. Only allowed for emergencies. Option D. Allowed if parked. The correct answer is B. No cell phone use at all, even hands-free. Drivers under 18 are prohibited from using any wireless device while driving, including hands-free, even in an emergency. They must pull over and stop to use a phone. How far from a stop sign must you stop if there is no stop line? Option A. At the sign itself. Option B. At the nearest crosswalk or before entering the intersection. Option C. 10 feet before the sign. Option D. 5 feet from the curb. The correct answer is B. At the nearest crosswalk or before entering the intersection. If there is no stop line, stop at the near edge of the crosswalk. If there is no crosswalk, stop at a point where you can see traffic before entering the intersection. What does a flashing red light at a railroad crossing mean? Option A. Slow down and look both ways. Option B. Stop and wait until it is safe to cross. Option C. A train passed, proceed. Option D. Stop only if you hear a train. The correct answer is B. Stop and wait until it is safe to cross. Flashing red lights at a railroad crossing mean a train is approaching. You must stop at least 15 feet from the tracks and wait until the lights stop and it is safe to cross. When can you legally make a left turn at a red light? Option A. Never. Option B. From a one-way street onto another one-way street. Option C. From any street if traffic is clear. Option D. After 10 p.m. only. The correct answer is B. From a one-way street onto another one-way street. In California, you may turn left on red only from a one-way street onto another one-way street, after coming to a complete stop and yielding to pedestrians and traffic. What should you do if you are driving and a tire blows out? Option A. Brake hard immediately. Option B. Grip the steering wheel firmly, ease off the gas, and steer straight. Option C. Turn the wheel sharply to compensate. Option D. Immediately pull the parking brake. The correct answer is B. Grip the steering wheel firmly, ease off the gas, and steer straight. During a blowout, grip the wheel firmly with both hands, ease off the accelerator gradually, and steer straight. Do not brake hard, allow the vehicle to slow naturally before pulling over. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Do not enter. Option B. Traffic flows in one direction only. Option C. Divided highway ahead. Option D. Keep right. The correct answer is B. Traffic flows in one direction only. A one-way sign means all traffic on that road travels in only one direction. You must not drive against the flow of traffic on a one-way street. When are you required to dim your headlights while following another vehicle? Option A. Within 500 feet. Option B. Within 300 feet. Option C. Within 200 feet. Option D. Within 100 feet. The correct answer is B. Within 300 feet. You must dim your high beams within 300 feet of a vehicle you are following and within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle. What is the speed limit in an alley in California? Option A. 5 miles per hour. Option B. 10 miles per hour. Option C. 15 miles per hour. Option D. 25 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. 10 miles per hour. The speed limit in any alley in California is 15 miles per hour unless posted otherwise. What is the speed limit in a blind intersection with no posted signs? Option A. 10 miles per hour. Option B. 15 miles per hour. Option C. 25 miles per hour. Option D. 35 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. 15 miles per hour. At a blind intersection where you cannot see 100 feet in each direction, the speed limit is 15 miles per hour. When parking on a hill facing uphill with a curb, which way do you turn your wheels? Option A. Toward the curb. Option B. Away from the curb. Option C. Straight. Option D. Toward the center of the road. The correct answer is B. Away from the curb. When parking uphill with a curb, turn your wheels away from the curb, to the left. If the brakes fail, the wheels will catch on the curb and stop the car from rolling. When parking on a hill facing downhill with a curb, which way do you turn your wheels? Option A. Toward the curb. Option B. Away from the curb. Option C. Straight. Option D. Toward the center of the road. The correct answer is A. Toward the curb. When parking downhill with a curb, turn your wheels toward the curb, to the right. If the brakes fail, the wheels catch on the curb and prevent rolling. What does a yellow curb mean? Option A. No parking at any time. Option B. Loading and unloading only, check time limits. Option C. Parking for disabled persons. Option D. Parking for 30 minutes. The correct answer is B. Loading and unloading only check time limits. A yellow curb means the area is for loading and unloading passengers or freight only. Usually limited to a few minutes and may be restricted to certain hours. What is the maximum speed limit for a vehicle towing a trailer in California? Option A. 55 miles per hour. Option B. 60 miles per hour. Option C. 65 miles per hour. Option D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. 55 miles per hour. The maximum speed for a vehicle towing a trailer or any combination of vehicles over 3 axles in California is 55 miles per hour. What should you do if your gas pedal becomes stuck? Option A. Brake hard and turn off the ignition while driving. Option B. Shift to neutral, brake firmly, steer to safety, and turn off the engine when safe. Option C. Immediately swerve off the road. Option D. Pump the gas pedal rapidly. The correct answer is B. Shift to neutral, brake firmly, steer to safety, and turn off the engine when safe. If your gas pedal sticks, shift to neutral to disconnect engine power, brake firmly, steer safely to the side, and shut off the engine once you have stopped. How many drinks per hour can an average person consume and remain under the legal BAC limit? Option A. 1 drink per hour. Option B. 2 drinks per hour. Option C. 3 drinks per hour. Option D. It depends entirely on body weight and type of drink. The correct answer is D. It depends entirely on body weight and type of drink. There is no safe formula. BAC depends on weight, sex, food intake, metabolism, and drink strength. The only safe choice is not to drink and drive at all. What does a red curb mean? Option A. No stopping or parking at any time. Option B. Stopping for passengers only. Option C. Parking for 15 minutes. Option D. Loading zone. The correct answer is A. No stopping or parking at any time. A red curb means no stopping, standing, or parking at any time. This is typically near fire hydrants, fire stations, or safety zones. If you miss a freeway exit and the next exit is 10 miles away, you should. Option A. Reverse on the freeway. Option B. Make a U-turn on the freeway. Option C. Continue to the next exit. Option D. Stop on the shoulder and wait. The correct answer is C. Continue to the next exit. Always continue to the next exit if you miss yours. Never reverse, make a U-turn, or stop on a freeway. These actions are illegal and extremely dangerous. What is the correct way to enter a traffic circle or roundabout? Option A. Speed up and merge. Option B. Yield to traffic in the circle and enter when clear. Option C. Always enter from the right lane. Option D. Stop completely before entering. The correct answer is B. Yield to traffic in the circle and enter when clear. Enter a roundabout by yielding to vehicles already in the circle. Merge when you see a safe gap. Drive counterclockwise and exit at your desired street. In California, when can a minor drive alone after receiving a provisional license? Option A. Immediately after getting the license. Option B. After 6 months of supervised driving. Option C. After 3 months. Option D. Never without an adult. The correct answer is B. After 6 months of supervised driving. A minor with a California provisional license must complete 6 months of supervised driving before driving alone. Restrictions also apply for the first 12 months of independent driving. What does a double yellow line with one solid and one broken line mean? Option A. Passing allowed for both directions. Option B. Passing allowed only for the driver on the broken line side. Option C. No passing for either direction. Option D. Passing only allowed at intersections. The correct answer is B. Passing allowed only for the driver on the broken line side. When one line is solid and the other broken, the solid line restricts that side. Only the driver on the broken line side may pass when it is safe to do so. What should you do when a school bus is stopped with red lights flashing on a one-way street? Option A. Stop in both directions. Option B. Proceed slowly if no children are visible. Option C. Stop only if behind the bus. Option D. Stop only from the front. The correct answer is A. Stop in both directions. On a one-way street, all vehicles must stop when a school bus is loading or unloading with red lights flashing, regardless of direction. What is the purpose of the center left turn lane? Option A. A passing lane. Option B. A lane for vehicles making left turns from either direction. Option C. A lane for emergency vehicles. Option D. A lane for merging onto the highway. The correct answer is B. A lane for vehicles making left turns from either direction. A center two-way left turn lane is shared by vehicles from both directions that are making left turns. It may not be used for passing or traveling more than 200 feet. What should you do if your vehicle stalls on railroad tracks and a train is approaching? Option A. Stay in the vehicle and call 911. Option B. Try to restart the engine. Option C. Get out immediately and move away at a 45-degree angle from the tracks. Option D. Push the vehicle off the tracks. The correct answer is C. Get out immediately and move away at a 45-degree angle from the tracks. If your vehicle stalls on tracks with a train coming, exit immediately and run away at a 45-degree angle in the direction the train is coming from to avoid being hit by debris. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Road ends ahead. Option B. Sharp curve ahead, reduce speed. Option C. Railroad crossing ahead. Option D. Two-way traffic ahead. The correct answer is B. Sharp curve ahead, reduce speed. A yellow diamond sign with a curved arrow warns of a sharp curve ahead. Slow down before entering the curve. Braking inside a curve can cause loss of traction. How far ahead of a turn must you activate your turn signal on a city street? Option A. 50 feet. Option B. 100 feet. Option C. 200 feet. Option D. 500 feet. The correct answer is B. 100 feet. On a city street, activate your turn signal at least 100 feet before the turn so other drivers and pedestrians can anticipate your movement. When following an emergency vehicle that has just passed with lights and sirens, how close can you follow? Option A. 100 feet. Option B. 300 feet. Option C. 500 feet. Option D. 1000 feet. The correct answer is C. 500 feet. You must not follow any emergency vehicle closer than 500 feet when it is responding with lights and sirens. This space allows others to see and yield to emergency vehicles. When driving in heavy rain, you should: Option A. Turn on hazard lights and drive normally. Option B. Reduce speed, increase following distance, and use headlights. Option C. Drive faster to reduce exposure to rain. Option D. Stay in the left lane. The correct answer is B. Reduce speed, increase following distance, and use headlights. In heavy rain, reduce speed, increase your following distance significantly, and turn on your headlights. Wipers alone are not enough. Slow down and be prepared for hydroplaning. What should you do before changing lanes on the freeway? Option A. Signal and immediately move. Option B. Check mirrors, signal, check blind spot, then change lanes gradually. Option C. Only check the center mirror. Option D. Sound your horn to warn other drivers. The correct answer is B. Check mirrors, signal, check blind spot, then change lanes gradually. Before changing lanes, check your mirrors, activate your turn signal, look over your shoulder to check the blind spot, and then change lanes gradually when safe. What is the maximum fine for a first-time violation of California's hands-free cell phone law? Option A. $20. Option B, $50. Option C, $76 base fine plus penalties. Option D, $150. The correct answer is C, $76 base fine plus penalties. The base fine is $20 for a first offense and $50 for subsequent offenses, but after court fees and penalties are added, the total typically exceeds $150 for a first offense. When may you drive in the carpool or HOV lane? Option A, anytime the lane is empty. Option B, only when your vehicle meets the minimum occupancy requirement or has a green HOV sticker. Option C, when you are running late. Option D, motorcycles are never allowed in HOV lanes. The correct answer is B, only when your vehicle meets the minimum occupancy requirement or has a green HOV sticker. HOV lanes require the minimum number of occupants shown on the sign, usually 2 or more. Motorcycles and some clean air vehicles with special permits may also use HOV lanes. What is the correct action when a pedestrian is in a crosswalk ahead of you? Option A, honk to signal your presence. Option B, drive around the pedestrian. Option C, stop and wait for the pedestrian to completely cross. Option D, slow down and squeeze by carefully. The correct answer is C, stop and wait for the pedestrian to completely cross. You must stop and wait for the pedestrian to completely clear the lane and any adjacent lane you might use. Never pass a vehicle stopped for a pedestrian. They may be blocking your view of someone crossing. What does it mean when the pavement is marked with white arrows pointing in 2 directions in a lane? Option A, this is a reversible lane. Option B, this lane is for 2-way traffic only. Option C, this lane allows turns in either direction. Option D, this is a dedicated passing lane. The correct answer is C, this lane allows turns in either direction. A lane marked with arrows pointing both left and right is a shared center left turn lane. Drivers from both directions may use it to make left turns. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A, school zone ahead. Option B, no passing zone begins. Option C, yield ahead. Option D, 2-way traffic. The correct answer is B, no passing zone begins. A pennant-shaped yellow sign marks the beginning of a no passing zone. It is placed on the left side of the road and means you may not pass other vehicles for the distance indicated. How should you handle an aggressive driver who is tailgating you? Option A, speed up to create distance. Option B, tap your brakes to warn them. Option C, change lanes or slow down to let them pass. Option D, stop your car and confront them. The correct answer is C, change lanes or slow down to let them pass. The best response to a tailgater is to safely move to another lane or slow down to allow them to pass. Never engage with or provoke an aggressive driver. When is it legal to drive in a bike lane? Option A. Whenever the lane is empty. Option B. Only when riding a bicycle. Option C. Only within 200 feet before a right turn. Option D. Never under any circumstance. The correct answer is C. Only within 200 feet before a right turn. Motor vehicles may only drive in a bicycle lane when preparing to make a right turn and within 200 feet of the turn. At all other times, bike lanes are reserved for cyclists. What is the minimum distance you must park from a fire station driveway? Option A. 10 feet. Option B. 15 feet. Option C. 20 feet. Option D. 30 feet. The correct answer is C. 20 feet. You may not park within 20 feet of the driveway entrance to a fire station. On the opposite side of the street, the limit is 75 feet. What is the speed limit on a 2-lane undivided highway in California unless otherwise posted? Option A. 45 miles per hour. Option B. 55 miles per hour. Option C. 65 miles per hour. Option D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. 55 miles per hour. The basic speed limit on most 2-lane undivided highways in California is 55 miles per hour unless a different limit is posted. Congratulations! You completed all 50 California DMV practice questions for 2026. Subscribe to the USA Driving Test for free practice tests for all 50 states. Good luck on your exam.